Greetings and welcome to Let's Play by Play, an experimental podcast that features narrations, playthroughs of video games. And we're continuing on Dark Forces from 1995 by LucasArts. We can play again in the Force engine. So I'm going to load the community patch. And we're going to continue here at Ramsey's Head. Begin mission. Mission 7, Ramsey's Head, docking port, Cal City, deadly cargo. Background. Crix Madine informs us that the leader of the Dark Trooper project is General named Rom Mok. You must remember him from your time with the Empire, a decorated soldier of the Clone Wars. So we see a profile of Mok here on the briefing screen. Looks like an older gentleman we saw in the earlier cutscene. Mok became very prominent during the Empire's rise of power. He was one of the few generals to oppose the construction of the Death Star because of his distrust of any technology that separates the warrior from battle and engaging the enemy. He's absolutely obsessed with the honor of personal combat. Madine further reports that the Dark Troopers have 3 phases of construction. The first one is the Gromus mines, which you so effectively blew to bits, where they mine the alloy resource, Frick. The resulting alloy is then transported to the robotics facility, where it is treated and refined. The alloy is then taken to a special space cruiser, the Arc Hammer, where the final composition and assembly of the Dark Trooper takes place. The locations for the robotics facility and the Arc Hammer are still unknown. Mission. Our next focus will be to find and destroy the robotics facility. General Mok has solicited the help of an underworld kingpin unknown to us at this time. The kingpin supplies Mok with smugglers to move his raw goods to the different facilities. Madine, before his capture, was able to find one of the routes that the smugglers use. Starts from the Ramsey's Head, a spaceport on the planet of Cal City. Placing this tracking device on the engine port at the rear of the smuggler ship should lead us right to the robotics facility. And we see what looks like a diagram, and I think that is the device we're going to be placing, or at least the location of it, which looks like a square with a red dashed circle surrounding kind of a circular compartment with a rounded rectangle in the middle and a green light that almost looks like an eye in the middle. And then I think we have a key to the left of the diagram. So mission objectives: place the tracking device in the rear of the smuggler ship. So we'll click medium difficulty and OK. All right, and we're dropped into a open area, but with walls on either side. We see the blue sky above us. Some gray textures below, some grayish walls surrounding us, and looks like some rather thick gray beams on both sides, as well as a very mechanical looking shipping area from the looks of it. Got 3 troopers up here, 2 on the left, one on the left, 2 up to the slight right. Take out those 2. Another one comes from around the corner, I guess, because he heard all the commotion. We'll take him out too, so that's 4 down. You see a small nook on the left. We're going to pass that for now. Just head to grab the ammunition here. Oh, and there's another one on the other side of this large mechanical looking docking area. I suppose this might be the rear of a ship, and these are like the large engines, I suppose, but just turned off so we don't see any glow, just the black holes representing the engine exhaust port. So now we'll try going to the left on the, let's say the eastern side of this ship. Yeah, we see some overhanging engines as well, so it looks like this is definitely some kind of very large ship that just kind of barely fits into this port that's almost fitted to its size. And then inside we see a ship, I guess cargo area, loading area in the middle. Some other stormtroopers on the far side. We'll take out those troopers. We can't go any further around the ship, so we're going to go inside this like cargo port area here. Got some flashing lights on either side of it, or rotating lights I should say, like strobing. And some troopers on the far side. Looks like this cargo area we can't progress any further. Oh, nope, it does. It goes down. So now we're on the interior of this ship. We've got some aliens up above us on a platform and a switch in front of us. We're going to hit that switch. Looks like it's shifting and opening a door in front of us. Oh, they're throwing grenades at us. Let's see. Do we have grenades? We do. We're going to throw some grenades back at them. Okay, we've got one. These are the alien looking with 3 eyes that throw grenades at us. Can't get that last one. Okay, let's try. Oh, that worked. Okay. Back to the trooper rifle then. All right, there's another switch on the far right. Hit that. It says you need the yellow key, so we'll have to come back here later. All right, so then up in front of us, we've got some more aliens and a switch at the far end of this doorway. Whoops. Someone has really done some damage here. Oh, it's one of the pig-like soldiers. So now we're on the inside of this other side of the cargo area, past the door. I'm going to shoot at these aliens up above us so they don't hurt us. Oh. They're grenades. Okay, we can't get him, so we're gonna hit the switch in the middle here. See what that does. Oh, that just closes the door we came in on and lowers it above. Okay, so in the middle of the room, are some pillars and a switch as well. If we hit that switch, again, it just shifts that strange doorway that rotates between being a doorway and a bridge above. So we'll lower the door again. We'll head into the nook into the far, let's say, northeast corner of this room. Grab the yellow key. We see there's a mine and also a weapon, but some explosives around it. So we'll shoot the explosives and see if those clear out the mine. It did. Okay. So now we're able to pick up that weapon. Looks like mortar shells. Some much needed health packs inside, or shield packs. We can't see any secrets in this corner. Okay, so we'll drop back off of those crates. Nothing more in that corner. So there's a very conspicuous column that's darker gray in the corner of this cargo area. So we're going to walk to the center of it, press use, and we see it opens a kind of hidden doorway. Passing through the doorway, we see some explosives on the other side. Whoops. And a shield pack, but I grabbed the shield pack without checking, and the mine blew up. Okay, now there's an elevator at the far side. We're going to go down this elevator. We can see some aliens on the other side. Shoot the first alien. Shoot the pig-like aliens over here. Guards. Oh, and the elevator has lowered us again, so we'll take us back up. So we'll go back down again. See if we can shoot that mine. We can't. All right, maybe we can throw a detonator. Right, so we'll go down the elevator one more time. Blow up some of those mines. Shoot this guy. Okay. All right, one last trip down the elevator here, and we've cleared out the mines. We got both of those pig guards. And we see the path ahead veers off to the right. It gets a bit narrow in between some crates. Got a trooper here. Looks like a dead end, but there's a switch to the right, so we'll hit that switch. Okay, it opens up another nook. We'll follow that around like a U-turn shape. All crammed and blocked in by these boxes, I suppose, from this cargo area. And off in the nook, we see another switch, so we'll hit that switch. Sounds like it opens something else. All right, up. It opens it the way further so we can head further into this cargo area. To the right, we've got 10 power cells and another switch. We hit that switch, it shifted things back. So let's see if that's opened the way. Oh, nope, doesn't look like that's let us go through just yet. Oh, it let us go back around another U-turn shape, and we see a small elevator, so we'll step on that elevator. Get the jump on the stormtrooper. Now we're surrounded by boxes on all sides. We've got a small pathway ahead in between the boxes. Oh, another trooper. A lot of these crates are like a kind of almost golden brown metal shape or a dark gray that it's very hard to distinguish from the gray paneling. We've also got some diamond patterned grates in the floor. Okay, so we're trying to find the way that we can essentially shift this these two barriers out of the way to get around into this next section. And I seem to have dropped off at the wrong place. So let's see if I switch again, if it'll shift them back. Okay, it does, but we still can't pass yet. So we have to hit the next switch again. Shift that. Oh, this is all very confusing. I can't jump up there. Shift it back. To get to the elevator, that's right, and the elevator's around this sharp corner. Okay, now we're back up in the next level. But things have shifted back. And how can we make it shift and still stay up here where we need to get the next one? I wonder if I can just crouch in there. Oh, there's another enemy. Okay, so standing on top of these like shifting bridges or elevators here, I do see there's a nook back here that's quite dark. We're gonna just carefully maneuver over in this dark tunnel section. Okay, I think we've passed where we needed to pass. So now we're in the new area that veers off to the right, heading basically west if we're looking at the map. We see a mine on an elevator up in front of us. We're gonna try and blow that up with a couple different things. Okay, thermal detonator works. We're gonna head up to the elevator that was once mined. Oh, we see, oh, we got killed. All right, so we use a revive. Back to the elevator. Whoa, right on top of him. Okay, and now we're at the top of this elevator now, which overlooks the cargo area we were in earlier where they had been throwing grenades at us. And it looks like this is a dead end. Looks like this might be a dead end because we're kind of looking over the balcony. Oh, it lets us into the next section, which is of course full of these grenade throwing aliens. Toss a few grenades down on them since they're throwing up at us. See if that will take them all out. Nope. Got couple more of them. All right, I think they're clear. So I think we have to drop down into this other side of the cargo hold area, which had not been visible before. We'll pick up some thermal detonators while we're down here. And at the far end, it opens up a bit into another hallway. It veers off to the left, another alien. The grenade throwing alien, it weaves around to the left and then back to the right. And now we are in another side of the cargo section here. Oh, I thought this was where we had started before, but I think this might be another kind of parallel cargo area, which I guess would be symmetric since, of course, they're easier to build that way. Okay, but there is an elevator in this one on a ledge. It's like a ledge elevator, but we can't quite get up there yet, so we'll just throw some grenades on the enemies above it. And those in front of us. Ooh, ran into my own grenade. Okay, grab some shields on the floor, throw a few grenades up at the pig enemies high up on that ledge above us. Okay, we got him. Okay, we'll use our stormtrooper rifle, and then we see there is a hallway at the far end of this symmetrical cargo area, which is kind of square. Ride this elevator up. It's a very wide cargo elevator. Now we're on the platform where the pig was, and we can see over the ledge elevator I think we saw over there, so I think we're gonna have to sprint to make that jump. So we'll do a quick save, hold shift to run, and jump. We got it. Okay, now the elevator, this ledge elevator is taking us further up and up and up. Now we see some very imperial shaped doors which have the round imperial symbol. Looks like there's an eye in the door. Whoops, the elevator's coming back down. Well, will it come back up? Well, I fell off. Okay, very quickly we'll run back around. There, I guess we only have a moment to do it, so let's see, and then we'll sprint and jump. Ride the ledge elevator back up, and we'll quickly step onto this ledge in front of these intimidating looking doors, open the doors. Okay, so now we see some red and white piping connecting into what looks like the docking area of one of the bright white ships we'd seen in the movies with their bright white corridors. I think it's some kind of cruiser ship that appeared at the beginning of the episode 4 movie. It looks like we've got the drop on a few Imperials here, so we're going to shoot at some stormtroopers in the back and a commando. Now they're returning fire as they noticed us. Shoot the commando and the last trooper. But we can't quite go through this window, even though we saw them. We have to go toward the right, to the bright white corridor. Very iconic appearance of the cruiser hallways from Princess Leia's ship. Okay, we've got a commando on the far side. Mouse droid over there. We're going to ignore the mouse droid and explore this cargo area. I suppose this is the cargo bay of the cruiser ship. It's packed full of boxes. Some white boxes, dark gray, and golden crates. Golden brown crates. A couple nooks here. We're going to jump up at a few of them. No, don't have anything to grab. Some power cells, but... Okay, we can reach them. The stepping pattern in those crates. We're going to jump back down to the bottom of the crates, grab some more shield packs, and just essentially weave our way around this kind of zigzagging hallway between the crates. Jumping on the ledges as we go. Okay, now we see there's kind of a passageway into another cargo hold. Also jammed full of crates and apparently a couple of mines to keep people like me out. Someone must have heard us, but I don't see them yet. Okay, we're zigzagging again back and forth. Okay, now we see the commando and 2 stormtroopers. Gun them down. Okay, the commando's down. Both troopers down. Head towards where they were. And we're on the far western side. And finally it weaves back. We see another commando hiding in the corner here. And a large cargo door. Dark gray cargo door with some strange blue paneling switch, which has kind of 2 triangle-tipped shapes. It says you need the blue key. We don't have the blue key. I think we have the yellow key. So I think we're going to have to double back and open that initial cargo hold area with the yellow key that we had. So we're just going to keep backtracking through this weaving boxes back to the familiar, let's say, cruiser hallway. The bright white walls. Destroy that mouse droid. We'll explore a bit here in this cruiser and its hallways, clearing out the troopers as we go. To the more southern side. Oh, a bunch of commandos here. We're just going to throw some thermals in there. Okay, we cleared them out. Oh, and at the far end, the far western end, we do have a door. Looks like it might take us back to where we want to go. Let's see. Small elevator. So we're weaving towards the front of the ship, maybe. Some troopers below. Do we have any more thermals? Throw some thermals down there. Oops. Oh, there's some kind of key or something over here. Let's see. I'm gonna throw a grenade up in this nook. Okay, and at the far side of this elevator is the red key. So we're gonna grab that red key. I'm gonna hit this little switch in the corner. Oh, that just opens the elevator. Okay. There's something up there. Oh, someone's throwing grenades at us. Okay, let's see. I can't really see in that dark area though. Okay, it's one of the aliens with the glowing green eyes. Let's see if we can jump up in this nook. Weapon supercharge. Well, it's a little late for that. No, I really can't. Okay, so we're just gonna head back to the elevator. We're gonna shoot the switch from here. Get ourselves back up. Oops. Well, that made quick work of him. Okay. And then if we go across to the other side of the elevator, let's see how far we can go this way. Another alien throwing grenades. And another above us. Okay. And I am afraid we might not be able to get much further, but let's shoot the switch that lowers this elevator, rises up to the other side. Grab some more ammunition as it winds around to his platform. Okay, and then some health packs. Got that commando. Yeah, this looks like a bit of a dead end here. But it did give us health packs and stuff, so we're going to head back to the way we came. Cross the switch, shoot the switch to raise the elevator. Back to the corner elevator. Take out a commando who had been hiding there. Opening the door back into the familiar white hallways. And let's see if we can head back to the smuggler area. Oh, there's him. Oh. And there's a bathroom in the corner of the cruiser's hallways here. And one far door takes us where? To another long hallway. Looks like we're still inside the cruiser. We do have another view of the that dead end we saw earlier. Okay, and back to... Looks like we're kind of going further and further south, essentially, on the map. As we pass through this cruiser to other areas of the ship. More and more stormtroopers on either side and below us. Whoops. And I really hurt myself there. Okay, and we dropped some thermals on that guy. Oh, I think we found the command module, or the command station. The ship full of officers here, 4 officers and some stormtroopers. Ah, and there's the blue key. Okay, so I guess we went the right way. We have the blue key. We're gonna loot the command station here. We see lots of screens and paneling. Looks like different planets and orbits, overlapping orbits, different angles. But nothing else of value to us in our quest. So we're gonna start heading back toward that blue door, which is in the cargo hold. See if we can duck down here and drop into the lower level, if that'll take us back sooner. Oh, we grabbed some shield packs, much needed. And a small elevator in the corner. Nope, I don't think that's gonna take us there, but that's okay. We're back on the upper level already. All right, so we're gonna head back through the door that had led us to the command station. Back to these familiar white hallways. Working our way essentially north on the map. Oops. Don't want to go up that elevator, I want to go down it. Okay, through the door, weaving around to the west and then back east. Oops. Grabbing a health pack as we go. Lines around, a couple more stragglers here. Let's see if we can find that cargo hold of this ship, essentially. That had the cargo door that was locked. Okay, yeah, so now we're in that familiar crate, cargo hold full of crates. We're going to be weaving back and forth east and west, essentially, as we keep moving north, further and further north on the map. Okay, here we are, that familiar door with the strange triangular spear-shaped panel. We'll open that. Okay, we've got about 4 stormtroopers here. Take them out with some thermal detonators. Stormtrooper rifle. There's a 5th at the far side, and we see a couple, an empty cargo hold here. Another doorway to another section of cargo. Again, tightly packed. Some troopers in between. Got the drop on him. We'll grab a shield pack stacked up on one of these crates. There's one door at the far end. A much smaller door at the corner. So we'll hit that corner door and it opens up. I think we might be near the back of the ship. I think this has actually been the ship the whole time. Yeah, I want to take out these mouse droids that are quite annoying. And one of the mines while we're at it. Okay. And I think we found our objective. Yeah, I don't see it on the other side. So this is, I guess, the tail of the ship, near maybe where those large engines were that we started. We see some machinery through a small window on the left. I guess that's some of the engine works. So we'll hit that switch, that red dashed circle shaped paneling that we'd seen in the briefing.
Tracking device is secured. Picking up the signal. Looks like we're done here.
Cool. It says press escape to end mission. I guess we don't even have to work our way back. So we'll just press escape. Next mission. Mission goals complete. Continue next mission. Click yes. That concludes Mission 7, Ramsey's Head. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, game onward.